Introduction, I guess, into the Liberian community in Rhode Island by Nico Columbant.
And don't see my mom from me now, please. Now because I brought you here.
If she acts better.
I see her from market. I thought it was get out of her way.
Why did you have to leave Liberia?
Because of the war, killing, a lot of killing, you know, was going on here and there. And so that's the reason why I left and I came over.
And how come so many Liberians come to Rhode Island?
Well, they love Rhode Island. A lot of Liberians are here and people, you know, when they come here, we host them.
As you see, the state of Rhode Island had the highest concentration of Liberians. And it was more so because Rhode Island is so accessible.
Most of our parents or our forefathers live here, and most of the free slaves that went back to Liberia in the 18th century, most of them descended came from Rhode Island.
And were you born in the U.S.?
No, in Africa. Liberia.
You miss Liberia?
Yeah, kind of. My mom is there and stuff.
They're very territorial. They do not feed 100 yards out of the feeding place. And so Liberians, once we have one Liberian in a place, they tend to bring in more and we help each other.
It's not all about, you know, conflicts. It's about what we can do to hold together in unity.
I came to visit him because of the war in Liberia. And when I came, I thought the war was going to be over in 2 or 3 months. But then I ran out of money. So I decided to look for work. Interestingly, the same day I put in my application, the same day I was employed.
Liberians are attracted to one another. And somebody comes to Connecticut or whatever and they hear, say, oh, they got some Liberians in Rhode Island. Oh, they will come here because we like to be together.
Rhode Island is a small state. Rhode Island reminds us almost of that of Liberia. You know, Liberia is just a little larger than what Rhode Island is.
The living condition is cheaper. The environment of bringing up kids is a little bit better than other cities. We're talking about New York and all that. And almost like home.
So I was employed in 1990, October. So although I came here for a weekend trying to buy time for the war to be over in Liberia, I realized that the war was not going to be over.
And Providence, I can drive from here 2 blocks, I meet another Liberian, I go downtown, wherever I go around here, I meet Liberians.
Versus living in other big cities where, you know, it takes hours to drive to another person's home.
They have lived here a long time, but there's nowhere at home, nowhere like home. They might live here for 10 to 15 years, but they still consider Liberia as home. And they actually verbalize it every single day.